It's just so easy to be on my laptop and type away and look for exactly what I want to look for rather than typing with my thumb on the keypad.
Obviously, I'm doing the online thing because I don't want to waste too much time on doing it. So I think if I kind of just set up, myself in the zone and sit down in front of the computer, I feel like I can kind of get it done quicker.
I like to have my big full computer because it's a laptop. Because I can't look at the little screen. It's too small for me.
I don't know, whatever I view on my phone for any item, I always try to jump onto the bigger computers just so I can actually see the full list of things rather than just scrolling through single items, or sometimes it comes up with 2 or something. But the other one will bring up like 5 in a row, like aisles of stuff. So I think it's like a faster thing on like a bigger screen.
Well, you can do it anywhere, so that's kind of nice, but I like doing it on the computer because you can really see things in a lot of detail.
If they have a mobile site that's geared towards a tablet or a smartphone, great. If it's not good at all. So it depends on how much of an effort the merchant put into going and designing their website, I guess.
I prefer the computer because it's bigger and in ways it's faster. Sometimes my phone gets bogged down and it just gets slower. The computer is very fast and it just goes from one to the other without much lag time, and the phone could be very frustrating. And it depends if I'm not in a Wi-Fi area and I'm using my data.
I actually prefer the app because even if I'm sitting at my office, it seems just quicker. I feel like it's one click real fast and it's so organized and neat. And I've actually bought Zappos. That's the other one I do on the app. I'm sorry, I knew there was another one I do. Zappos is an also amazing thing, and they have a great app, and Piperline. So those were my things. But I will, because usually multitasking, and even though I'm in front of a desktop, I may have a work project up or something else like that. So I literally will sometimes have my desktop up, but I'll be like real quick, for a specific. If I'm browsing, I may choose to do the desktop because it's a larger screen experience and I can click more. But if I know exactly what I want, the app is better, or my choice.
Yes, laptop. It's just easier for me because you can use your 2 hands and it's faster. Phones, you also have to wait. It's slower. Depends on your connection, and the pictures are smaller. And apps are, for some reason, it's smaller for me than the actual website in the computer. So I prefer going on the computer. When I'm at work using a desktop, I prefer shopping there.
I just feel like the mobile is just a little, like for me, like I need a big screen. Like I have a little tiny screen, so I'm like with my big fingers. But I just like the computer more to do my shopping than the little screen.
Yeah, I guess I choose not to use like a phone or a tablet because like that's my on-the-go thing. If I'm trying to like watch a video online or something, I'll use my phone if I'm not home. But if I'm home, I'll always use the computer for whatever. I feel like it's a lot easier to see and use.
Okay. I stopped using the computer, the desktop, the laptop. Everything now is on the tablet. It's just too convenient. You're sitting down and you're in the living room, and the kids want this, and I'm like, okay, type it up really fast on the iPad. It's just the convenience. It's right there for you.
Tablet I like because it's a device where I'm able to take anywhere. I can sit it right next to my bedside. It almost looks like it's a book right there. And so when I just pick it up, it's something easier than having to pick up a computer, sit it on my lap, open it up. It's something that I can just use one hand, take a look at everything, touch it, rather than having to use my laptop.
Usually it's just the size of the phone. I can't really see everything, and not all the functions seem to always work on the phone. So it's very frustrating to finally click it and get where you're going and then not be able to proceed the next step.
I did wind up buying them on the laptop because I wanted to see a bigger picture. I found it on my phone. It was an email link on my phone, clicked through and thought, oh, that looks interesting. But wanted to see a bigger picture before I moved forward.
I feel weird about having my credit card information or any of my banking information on my phone because I worry that it's possible that it's gonna leak somehow, or I don't know if that's even feasible, but it's just something I'm more concerned with, whereas if I just have it either like linked to my PayPal account or just only on my computer, it's just a lot, I feel like it's a lot more secure.
I've tried purchasing things with mobile devices before, and it gets kind of frustrating with trying to like scroll for sizing or, you know, pricing or what have you. So sometimes that can get a little frustrating. So
I actually do like to use, like, you know, iOS or Android for this matter, once you set up your credit card and all that stuff. But setting it up is actually a little hassle. But once you're done, it's actually a smoother experience.
Yeah, I have the Amazon app. But I mean, if I were doing like specifically holiday shopping, like I'll definitely sit down at my computer and do that. But I definitely use my Amazon app like all the time to like change the date of subscribe and save or something, or like just do like one-click order of whatever thing it is we need.